Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. Me and Buddy are playing a bit of PUBG, and what we are doing is a series in which we will relive the great moments of some of our wins, analyse the strategery that went into creating them, and all in all just show you how a chicken dinner is made.
Yeah, we are professional chicken eaters.
Yeah, and this is a recipe you should follow. It's an old family secret that me and Buddy cooked up. Now, we'll cut to the game audio of what's actually happening in-game as it transpires. But there are certain moments and key analysis that we want to undertake of particular engagements, particular plays, and mainly just...
it's one thing to win, it's one thing to know how to win.
Yeah, so we're just going to commentate this whole track here, and we'll cut in the bits that we want to talk to you about. Honestly, Highway of Death, Iraq style.
Yep, unless it comes down to here, where the plane literally flew over and we've got to go like El Ponzo. It's going to be the quickest loot you've ever seen, mate.
El Ponzo.
What's the one from Muppets? Fonzo?
Fonzo, yeah.
Fonzo?
Fonzo the bear? I don't know what the... El Fuzzy, was he? But he wasn't fuzzy, was he?
You know what shocked me today? I was listening to a bit of Pinau. They're fucking nearly 21 years old, the band.
Yeah. And they also make up half the active Empire of the Sun, which is also really fucking cool.
Well, I think I'm sure it's one of those facts I knew before, and I've just completely forgotten it. But I don't know. You know when you find something out, it just throws you off, and you go like, "What the fuck were they doing the past?" Like, and you go, "Oh, that's their songs. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. They made that. Oh, they made that.
Oh, ole!" The van provides a slow transport, one of the more common vehicles on this map, not always the most reliable, as it's a slow-moving target, big target, one that many would look to dispose of quickly. However,
if you roll, it's good armour.
Yeah, if you do roll with it, it's good armour. As we can see, the zone dictates where you move. All plans go out the window.
Yeah. Now, we've identified that the plane was coming in from the northwest of the map to the southeast.
Yeah.
So we know that there's probably not going to be many people here.
Maybe. Well, I don't want to know.
That threw me off.
This game was fun until you started scaring me.
Stick on.
Yeah, next left on the highway.
Yeah. No, I was looking at fuel in the other combi.
Oh, that's alright. We'll Flintstone it. Oh, how many are already at El Ponzo?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't... Runs on love, man.
Where's the device that slows down time? Under the seat. Is this one of them Led Zeppelins I've heard so much about? Bronco, much more reliable, faster.
Fuel efficient. Those fucking combi vans fucking swallow it. And
not that these are the most fuel efficient considering the size of the map, but compared to the combi, yes. And these things make just a better off-road vehicle. And give a bit more sort of oomph to your game. And when you're looking to get into a village quick to secure it before your opposition, speed is dire.
Yeah.
Your call.
No, we'll go straight there. I was just, the odd idea of like, if we hold this El Ponzo, but then we got to like make sure we don't get done from behind. And don't have any weapons now, so if there was someone here, is El Ponzo or Chimichanga, wherever we're going, was that in the flight path, you reckon?
Could have been. Honestly, it came. Oh yeah, it might be, but what choice do we have now? 71 alive.
Can you name the truck that's 4 lanes wide? It smells like a steak at 6:35.
Can you narrow? Oh, yeah, can you narrow? Yeah! Unexplained fires are a matter for the courts. Can you narrow? Yeah. Hank Williams Jr.
Tommy, there's a car 98 in there. Can you just jump out and grab it?
Oh, I'd be so upset, but yes, I will have a look.
What are you upset
there's
for?
a car 98, alright. I'd be so upset if I found a car 98 in there with no... Oh, don't tell me.
You did it to me the other day.
Oh, you Because it was bouncing.
Yeah, I know. I went like, I'll be having that.
Me like, no. Oh, still not convinced that
we're still on that mount, aren't we? Oh, for fuck! The bumper is higher than the tires. We should be engaging the tires before the bumper. It's so frustrating. What do you reckon? Backflip it?
Now keep eyes.
Pull us over.
Stick tight. Combat formation.
Into the window. Surprise.
Stick
Backpack. Lovely.
Stick real tight.
Yeah.
Here we go. Pistol.
Fuck. I thought I found a pistol. More mini. G'day. Been finding minis have been the fucking go for me lately, I tell you. I've been getting kills left and right. I feel naked for that.
Gun. The town of Chamasera offers distinct advantages with height and low. A lot of loot, a lot of space, big open fields, but a clear height separation in the town. To maximise looting, me and Buddy would hit one side of the town, preferably the tall side, moving our way through the small. Maximise loot gain, whilst minimising the chance of someone sneaking up on us, considering we have the height advantage.
Well, the thing is, with the mini, I can almost say that it's like with its recoil, that thing is a headshot.
Got a flash hider for it.
Spring from the eyes. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm doing one for the thrill. What's his name? Thrill House. Alright.
This isn't a bad start. Now, just over this looting footage, Buddy, let's talk them through. When we're all going through, we're trying to hit the main veins of an area.
Yep, so you want the most amount of loot in the smallest amount of distance. So
yeah,
going building to building is fine, but you know if it's going to, like, any more than 5 seconds between loot spots, you start talking like it's a bit of a waste of time.
Yeah, and one advantage we had in this exact situation is we were inside the zone.
Yeah.
We were cautious, as we would have heard in some of the audio previously, because we've edited this, that we were worried that there would be active people partaking in the looting.
Yeah.
To which you responded in game, I'm more worried about people who will come in.
As opposed to people being there, which is just a part of knowing the map, knowing where people are tending to move around. But that's just how you feel. And
that's one of those advantages as we go over this sort of phase of looting. We're going into these big buildings, the big warehouses, where you don't have to open doors to see your loot. It's all in front of you. You can have a look, analyse what you need, continue. Yeah. Maximise that time you have to loot. One of the things which we discuss is, basically, if you're going into a town, look at the herd. Where's the herd going to move? If the plane came here and the player movements are here, we're in a town here, well, that quite leads itself to we should have at least 1 or 2 players trying to come here. Yeah. Now, when players do come into a town, you've virtually got 3 options. Engage, disengage, or keep looting. And in most situations, you'll try until your cover's blown for an ambush. Yeah.
Or it depends how big the town is.
And that's another thing. It depends what loot you... It's all situational, but you're trying to put yourself in a high percentage situation. So if you've got a big chance of making a big play, you'll want to go for that loot and try and kill them. But if you've already got your end-game loot and you go, we couldn't benefit more from what they have... Yeah. You'll persevere and live to fight another day to try and sneak out of town.
Especially before like 20 people, you got to assume that your time is better spent waiting till the last few parts of the zone where you have to engage. Knowing when to engage and knowing when not to engage is the biggest thing in PUBG.
Yeah. You will not win this game on shooting skill alone. A lot of people have this illusion like you can come in, you can be shit hot, get 20 kills, and you're not going to fucking be in the top 15% of player base because the game's more about knowing when to shoot.
Like if you can't get the kill,
how to shoot.
Don't take the kill. Don't take the shot. Sorry, if you don't get the kill, don't take the shot. Is that kill going to give you a position away? Is someone else going to be able to get that kill on that person? Are they already engaged?
And these are the questions that we ask ourselves when we come into towns like this and we've got open looting, and you've just got to stay alert. So as we can see here, we'll continue to the game as Buddy has suspected opposition moving into the village. Talk to me.
I'm just trying to hit. You got a bird in the background?
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah. 65.
Yeah, car pulling in.
Into town.
Yeah. Is it the car pulling in? Or have
Yeah,
you got another dude?
It's a car pulling in. Where'd he go?
I've
Did
only
you
got
see?
30 rounds. He's parked.
Where?
Roughly on yellow.
Okay.
I've got height advantage, but I only got 30 rounds. No, he's on foot. They've moved into this building.
Roger,
We could go ambush their car.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an angle. Oh, I just found an SK. Dropping the mini. Picking that up.
I'm coming to you so I can grab some ammo. Cutting back to us now, me and Bootsa are quickly trying to rendezvous with each other, cornering our opposition into one quadrant of the village. With the main road, we can split them in two, and with getting them into one area, it makes it easier for us to track their movements, track their exits, and get a beat on their vehicle.
Kind of like hoarding a wild animal. You want to get them into a corner, make them make the first engagement.
Yeah, and we're doing this all whilst trying to maintain our cover, as you can see us trading gear, so we'll let it play on as Butz moves to take a rooftop. Okay, don't break windows.
No rooftop, of course. Like
Running across the road, that's the most risky thing I've done.
Oh, these zones are popping off.
We've divided the north street as shown here, stopping them from crossing the road, and the southerly keeping them in one corner quadrant. This corner quadrant in the bottom right is where we want to maintain them.
And effectively, they cannot move away from there.
I'm pretty close. If they get in their car, we can light at least one of them up.
Alright.
Actually.
Reckon they're gonna go back
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
car?
ready?
Talk to me.
He's in the car. Light him up. He's running for cover. I'm moving up on him.
Yeah, approach. Yep.
Okay, his friend's going to wheel on me. Call for his friend's wheeling on me. I'm trying to get in a position to stop him from going any wider than possible to get around us.
No, his friend's still across the
His friend's
street.
across the road, 155.
Yeah.
So we got one in the compound, 155.
He's getting in the building. I just had him smash windows.
Okay. I've just got to watch my flank. Yeah, I heard him over to the right.
Yeah. I see him. I've got eyes on the other guy on my side of the road.
Yeah.
Knocked him out.
Nice.
Gonna go for the finish.
Yep.
If he's not dead, I won't know.
He'll bleed.
Got him.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
he's distracted
Yeah,
me.
dude's flanking
Yeah,
me.
Got him.
Nice, buddy, nice. Yeah,
That's with no scope, by the way.
No scope. Woody, as we saw there, two people, they were panicked, they were spread. We had all the information on their position. They had none on yours. They had virtually none on mine. I knew to which quadrant he was in.
Yeah.
And like you were just saying, to isolate and to kill one causes the immediate panic. That's why he rushed out in a... His friend had died, and he realises, well, shit, I'm not going to do this on my own. My best option is to try and... And they play on emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Which is something you've really got to separate. If you want to win games in PUBG, you've got to be careful not to go on an emotion-filled revenge spree, which sometimes in the early game it happens, but in the late game there, the option for the other dude was to not rush, not panic, to continue to feel the fight.
Like, we've won solos in a squad game with more than 50 people left to go, more than we'd like to imagine.
Yeah. Only on the basis of not playing on the emotion of rush him now, he's just killed me. Which sometimes happens, but more or less, if you want to win, you've got to put that to one side.
And you also got to assume, if you've got the loot, maybe it is more profitable just to rush him,
Yeah, and it's all situational.
Yeah.
There's no slap approach to the perfect recipe for chicken. Every game and every meal you eat of chicken will be different. So it's one of those factor of things. You've got to analyse, do I have the loot? Is it worth rushing in? Can I rendezvous with other members of the squad? But there will be times, and we've had them all, where we see the arsehole that's just killed us, and you just get the fucking red eyes, and your full priority is let me fuck this guy up, and you just go on a revenge spree.
Oh, and you see it time again, like, we would often get, mowed down in a squad 4v4, 3 of us would die, all 4 of them be alive, and we say, fuck it, let's kill 2 of them, at least. Let's ruin their day.
We just get in, and we're going to have to wheel around Los Leons and play range. 45 alive is fucking way too high, and it's all because they're all in that town.
Yeah, about to all die. You
found his car? Alright, sweet.
Oh, I found our car.
Sweet.
Must be his. It's got bullet holes on it.
I'll let you drive it.
I'm just pretty much going to see where yellow is. I'm going to get on that hill and just look into Los Leones. I'll give you the suppressor. We've got a field. We can wheel south into the buildings. We're in good shape here. Like, there's times I go like, oh, our loot's pretty good. Could be better. Like, suppressors change the game. I don't care if you have the fucking scope for it. Your inaccurate shots are going to be solid. Just crawl over nice and easy. Nothing too rash.
Too rash or reckless.
Leave it parked just in the tissue.
Ditch the witch, yeah. Alright.
I'll give you that suppressor. Yeah.
Chuck me that. I'll chuck you. Do you need any meds?
Yeah, take that too. No, I'm good on meds.
Here, you take this.
Sip.
Yeah, there's a bit of 7.6.
Dunker.
Don't need that anymore.
So,
Take 1 Red Bull.
yeah, I've got 3 first aid kits, 4 painkillers, 2 Red Bulls.
Yeah, I'm not crazy range, but if it's like, hey, they're close, let's light them up.
Well, if I can range them in.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty good with a Scar L single fire.
Yeah, we got rounds
to give them, yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
okay, car 98, 30.
Yeah.
Sounded, I want to say 100 too. Okay, got it. Okay,
I reckon it's
80. There's a pulled over car. Can't tell if natural on the Clifford.
I want to say natural. I think there's a road behind it. If not, fucking who knows. Okay, I've got shots over that compound 25.
Yeah,
I reckon.
yeah, I'm hearing it. Okay,
Or even
we got to
20.
wheel south, and we got to wheel south quick.
Back in the car.
Yep, hold up. I'll grab the car. We'll just take the road. And honestly, we'll get into a house.
Yeah. No, I'm completely 100% behind that.
Right.
I'll meet you up on the road kind of thing. Once you pull in. You still got the Red Bull, so you should regen it back. Get in, Tommy!
Mr. Butch Fafa!
I can't believe I killed those guys with iron sights at like a good 7,500 meters with
While
an
they're
SK.
on the move, yeah.
Like rapid fire
Wait,
too.
wait.
Like you.
Oh, should we take the buggy? No. No, we'll just go.
Nah, fuck it. Just gun it.
In the ears.
Did you hear quick how I was shooting as well? Like they were pretty accurate shots.
Yeah, like
just,
boom,
come on,
boom,
come on,
boom.
come on. Must have fucking scared him.
What was the idea of dropping before he gets into fucking cover?
Well, old mate pushed you in because I killed the guy.
Yeah.
That's why I love killing, because he goes like, "Oh, I'm fucking dead," and the old mate goes like, "All right, fuck it, let's go."
Yeah, and then I just kind of
Forces
get
him out
into
of cover.
I get into a
And he doesn't know
defensive
where I am.
position. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't even realise it was me that killed us.
I hate how slow we're moving.
Push
here.
south a bit more, push south a bit more, go down a little bit. There's a couple big warehouses up there. It'd be lovely to hold. Oh, don't worry, I'll find out who's got him. Yeah, you can hear him shoot.
Foot. Oh fuck! Hold up.
Someone's hearing it going like,
Someone's probably seeing it, going,
must be the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Hmm?
Who did that?
"35 alive, still way too many." Like,
Do we get into a building or do we go on foot?
park in this ditch.
So, Buddy, we look at here. You've just called for the park in the ditch as we've entered the zone. It's one of those plays where sometimes taking the vehicle a bit too close can alert opposition, and hiding the sight of the vehicle is also a factor. The amount of times we'll climb a hill, see the direction a vehicle's facing, which is clearly someone's escape vehicle, and that vehicle's facing the direction they run,
Yeah.
That's a dead giveaway. And as we zoom out, we can see the main player population is at Los Leones. That's confirmed. There's about 4 or 5 teams there.
Yeah.
But we weren't on the lookout for that. We were on the lookout for the rogue team that's trying to think like us.
The ones that jumped in the southeast, they would have looted all the places, they would have cockroached their way there.
And come towards us like we do. So we can see through the team view here. They're all on that north side, a lot of them in the town. As we can see, the engagements, huge ones popping off.
Some quick terminology for you. Cockroach means just get down and get up in the player count, essentially. Just try and survive for as long as you can.
Cockroaches survive at all costs, but try and not be seen. You're trying to do it without...
You're hiding underneath the fridge at this point.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Alamo is a place where you make your final stand. It's like, you'll stay there till you die. You're not getting out of this building unless they're dragging you out.
Yeah.
And wheeling or rotating is essentially flanking.
And in the in-game audio here, we were discussing virtually, where are they going to come from?
Yeah.
I'll tell you a big thing I've been thinking about lately, and I've been trying to put into my play, is we say, like, oh, watch the enemy coming from here. Like, remember the other game, like, I called the pre-predicted wheel from the south. Like, everyone's going to come up here. Everyone's going to wheel this zone. I've been thinking, like, when will they leave the building? When will we see people come from an open side? Like, right now, I'm looking at this corner of the warehouse. When the zone pushes them out, they're going to probably squeeze out, you know what I mean? They're not going to go before it.
M24s, M249s.
Going to have to approach it.
Well, that's better than I thought. I knew it'd bring us towards Los Leones, but I thought it would be...
more, like, up here.
Yeah. Alright. Stick to the lower crests. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We could get close, crawl this in.
Yeah. We might even go a bit more northeast than anything. But still stick in the short side.
Suppressed Scar L is probably one of the most lethal standard guns you can get in this game.
Mm.
And just keep close eye. So you can see me and Boots decided to make a move towards the zone. We had no choice. But the question is, which cover would we take, knowing that we were likely to run into an enemy? So we can see here in 14, Shizzles was cutting across from the west to east. And we don't rush into it. We don't just go, let's get into a house and fucking take our time. And you'll hear how that pays dividends for us in this up and coming. We can see him. Well, we can't see him in game. This is Shizzle's camera. And we take precaution to the barn, but we knew we had to move there. We had a lot of cover, but we're running uphill.
Here's the thing about this terrain. There's so many ditches. It only takes one person to be waiting to make a run. And
this is Shizzles. So Shizzles mounts himself in the barn. We have no idea that he's there. We have to make a play. Watch how we play this and watch attentively to the caution we throw, knowing that there's likely someone in our area.
Sure, we can use.
There's a barn with some hay bales. I think that could be our cover.
Yeah. Is him? Right, sprinting.
Yeah. Died outside play zone. 18 alive.
In the zone? No, not in the zone here.
No, there's one over the house. We'd have to go inside that house.
Do we want to push it? Or is there something to the right? Surely there's got to be something to the right. No, not really.
No, follow me.
Point out the silence.
Watch our right or watch our left?
I'm just going to peek
in. Yep.
Can't see anything. I'm too low on the other side. This is alright here.
Yeah.
Just double check the rest of this house. Like, alt view, make sure no one's peeking corners and having a look at this. I fear someone's on the other end of this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm a little worried. I'd be lying if I didn't tell Boots I was a little worried that day. Now, hopefully it comes onto us again. It'll be a great defensive position to hold. Enough
or even
cover.
if we just have to go up the other end of the house, you know, it'd be fucking beautiful. Straight up to Los Leones.
Okay, I'm thinking crawl.
Sure, that's where the Car 98 is. That's the only deadly thing we will be pushing in.
So let me have a look. Yeah, we got enough terrain to work with. We'll leave it maybe a minute.
Sorry, hang on. Thought I saw a head up there.
So there.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I saw him at one of the windows.
this red going?
Okay, I'm going to skull them as well, actually.
Right, start moving left. Fully auto.
Like, we're going to come pretty much directly on his west, and then we're going to push him pretty much direct east. Oh, there's a...
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, behind.
Yeah, in the other end of the house!
Yep.
Pesky motherfucker. Right, watch out, the car 98's going to have heard all that. And as we can see there, the predictions that someone might be with us was 100% correct. What Shizzle's mistake was firing at us, expecting us not to track him, him then climbing over cover in the open. A world of fucking disillusion for that idiot. I mean, I don't know what he
should have made a
doing.
play for us when we're in the barn. He had nades, he had everything.
And not only that, he had a car 98. I don't know why he would have taken his first crack with that or not followed us in a little more.
Yeah. Like
he knew we were on the move.
Yeah, like he could have identified, like, oh yeah, they're not looking at me, no worries. Like, I was in the same barn as them, they're not expecting me.
Yeah.
But
and as you saw, he had plenty of opportunities, and he was just...
Could have sprayed us down before we run into the barn.
He was just sheer awful. So we'll go back now as we head into this, virtually the final zone. I'm up here on the left.
I like the left here.
I like the left even more. There's more cover.
Alright, care north. Care that big warehouse. Care fuck all of it. So every building we see at the moment is out of the fucking zone. People are going to be willing behind us. I'm feeling it.
Not much cover in front of us here, Boots.
No.
Come to the left. Come to the left.
So there's...
Oh, up the hill. 55. Tree. 2 of them. Snipers. They're being engaged.
Yep. We could.
Don't even. Okay, start moving in. They're being engaged from a dude at our 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we got a bridge. We can hold.
Excellent.
Care south. Care actually 80. Oh, it's on us too.
I got our 3, 4, 5. It's a
Up
big
in energy.
open field.
Yeah, mate, we got.
Okay, got a dude 20 running to open field. We can knock him out.
Yeah, go. Got him left.
Got him, got the other. Alright, keep looking. It'll be over towards our 75, I reckon.
Yeah, uphill. Is that a ghillie? No.
Talk to me.
Oh, sorry, ghillie suit was out of the zone. Am I in the zone here? No. Oh, no, yeah, I am. Alright, this is the cover we're pretty much going to be holding here.
Okay, I'm still in a position that's just well. Okay, got another dude. North. He's dropped his head down.
That's right.
Okay, got another dude. Bucket 30, main road. Okay,
Bucket.
other dudes.
30.
Ah, fuck, this dude hit me, I hit him.
Where is he?
North.
Oh!
In the construction yard.
Oh, I don't know where. Fuck me. I think he's east, he's silent. Yeah, east silent.
Yeah, he's on the rocks.
Alright, it's all on you.
As we can hear, Buddy just went down, but this doesn't immediately eliminate our odds. It's 6 alive, so a party of two, a party of two, and a solo. As you can hear, we make a move towards the tractor, knowing there's, in hindsight, 3 to our left, 2 to our right.
Now pay attention, Tommy could have taken a shot.
Yeah,
but
so you'll see on the side there we got a party to the right that's got the ridge. We got a sniper party ghillie suit on that north side, and old mate's just been eliminated down there. And we'll cut to game audio here and let you hear sort of the dire urgency of us trying to isolate
Where's he crawling to? His buddy?
his friend in the ghillie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take him, honestly. Or move to the tractor. It's in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pulled off his mate. Move to the tractor while they're not looking.
Hold up.
Or anyway, I don't know. You play it. Oh, yeah, here it comes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
From here to McClung's Creek.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. They're right there.
Tell me about another, mate. I want to see if you crawl backwards on the other side of the fucking thing.
Oh, Boots. There's two parties.
Play it how you want, play it how you want.
This is really hard. I'm in between them both. I've got to let one of them kill each other. But they're going to run at me in a sec, and I'm going to have to drop them.
Just use the tractor, use it all. Oh, they're doing up over the van. There is two of them.
Well, there's a ghillie suit now in the grass. Fuck me.
Nice. Nice. It's the last two is old mate and old mate. Play it out.
Oh, you fucks. Oh, that's me gone. They gotta move at me, though. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you're coming into a nade battle, the most important thing is to stick to the most amount of cover. They've identified where I am. They'll continue to attempt to frag me out. But as long as I can sort of keep my head down and mitigate them spotting me, it gives yourself a fighting chance.
And the other thing is, if you get hit, don't run away, because chances are, if you don't die, they're not going to throw there again, assuming that you're not dead, or you're not there.
I'll cut back here.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's wheeling right, you saw him. He's gone right around them. He'd be in the van. Yep, you saw his feet.
Suck my cock! I'll murder your family!
Now, Butch, talking about that endgame win.
Yep.
They pushed it wrong synchronized times. I used the tractor and I stepped around it to it was intentional.
Yeah.
But that's completely on their end.
That first guy he killed that was running should have been covering both sides of the tractor.
Yeah.
He had a long-range weapon. He could have identified you coming around, take two shots, you.
And not only that, you've got to completely wonder why the other guy didn't heal. When I sprayed those rounds when he naded me out of cover, those rounds that I sprayed actually hit him flush in the chest.
Yeah.
He didn't back into a defense. He didn't do anything.
They rushed you not aiming, and that's one of the biggest
Not
problems.
only that, I'm out of cover. I don't know what they were thinking. Strange on their part.
But it's a dinner.
But in the end, that is how you cook a chicken dinner. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like more of this PUBG content, you're in the home of it all, the Chicken Dinner Haven. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Let us know if you like it. We'll be doing more of these. And in the next time, keep your chicken warm.